I'm Johnny Scoville.
I'm Tommy Scoville.
And this is Chase the Heat. So, a while back, several months ago, I did the video where I reviewed Campbell's Chunky Soup, the ghost pepper version.
Ghost?
Yeah.
Pepper.
We were in the store today doing a little shopping. And Tommy saw this and he goes, hey, man, look at this. And you know, this is what it made me think of. That was a funny video. And let me tell you why.
Do tell.
Here's why. It's a absolute mainstream product. And I said that it was a victory. Don't eat that yet. I said it was a victory for the chili community because even though it doesn't have there's really no ghost pepper flavor. All right. I don't really. If you really look for it, you can sort of find it, but you got to be looking for it.
You really got to be looking for it.
Well, you also have to be very, very accustomed to the pepper. Like I've eaten a lot of them, so I think the average person, I don't
happens
think
to be my favorite pepper.
it's a good pepper. But I said it was. I can't remember whether it was. I think I said I can see a non-chili ad saying it was a 10. I really can see a non-chili ad saying that.
Really?
Yeah, you bet. And so I'm going to read this to you. And so I thought it'd be good if Tommy and I did a video side by side.
Because I'm not really a chili yet. I mean, per se.
You've eaten hot.
I have eaten some hot stuff, but that's just because you're a tyrant.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not.
Oh, but he is.
By the way, look at that. Not a ghost pepper. That's the part that I think is so funny.
Isn't that odd?
No? Yeah, sure is. This is the thing that's crazy to me. I said this in the first one. Somebody said, hey, in a meeting once, I got an idea. Can we do ghost peppers? And someone said, and they put them off for like a year.
I think it was more along the lines of, I think we got a line on some really cheap ghost peppers.
But here's the thing. They had to go through, put that down. They had to go through because I have to read the ingredients stuff. Put that down. They had to go through the process of coming out with what the label's going to be. And none of that did somebody say, are you sure this is what the ghost pepper is? Because it's not. In fact, I ate a pepper right after doing this. Maybe it was right before. Within a couple weeks either way, that looked exactly like that.
Really?
Yep.
Was it good?
I can't remember. It was good.
Have you ever met a pepper you didn't like?
Yeah.
You have?
Not lately, but early on I did. So here we go. Ingredients are chicken stock.
Okay.
All right. Chicken meat. Carrots, enriched egg noodles, wheat flour, which consists of wheat flour, eggs, egg whites, wheat protein isolate, wheat gluten, phosphate.
I'm sorry, did you say gluten?
I did.
I'm out. All right, I'm kidding.
Lactic acid, niacin, ferrous sulfate.
Thank God.
Right?
You know I don't get down without a little ferrous sulfate.
I'll tell you. Thiamine, mononitrate, which sounds like something you put in a device that would go off at a parking lot or something.
Right? He went to prison. 7 years, got caught with 4 pounds of it.
Thiamine, mononitrate?
Yeah.
They sniff for that in the airports.
They should.
Yeah, for sure. We have a little riboflavin. Now, I'll tell you something. I'm such a huge fan of riboflavin. You got to be joking.
Didn't I go to college with a cat named Riboflavin?
No.
Ron
No, there's somebody.
Ribo.
Right? Call it riboflavin. How are you not going to call him riboflavin?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so folic acid. It's got celery. It's got red peppers in there.
There are red peppers in there.
Sure.
Okay.
Contains 2% of less of the following. Water.
Only 2%?
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Modified cornstarch. Tomato paste.
How do they modify it?
Slightly.
Okay.
Chicken fat. Distilled vinegar, yeast extract, potassium, salt, paprika, sugar, soy protein concentrate, dried onions, chili pepper extract.
Extract.
Get your extract.
Here's your heat.
Right? So
Here's
there
your
it is.
stank.
And it's way down. It's not even that far down. It's right here. So it's pretty decent. Sodium phosphate, another one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost pepper extract. Look at that.
Oh.
Ghost. So there's not just red chili pepper extract.
But there's also ghost pepper extract.
Cooked chicken skins.
Nice.
Spice. Beta carotene for color.
Gotta have it.
Disodium inosonate, disodium guanylate, our favorent disodium.
Isonamate?
No, disodium guanylate and disodium inosonate.
Inosonate.
Inosonate. There's one more, but those are our two favorites. Dried chicken, egg yolks, soy lecithin. It does contain wheat and soy and eggs.
Was this processed at a place that does anything?
With nuts, no.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
I was looking for an out.
Maybe. It's got no MSG in there.
No monosodium glutamate at all.
But it does have that, man. Look at that.
What's that?
Extract. It says it right there.
It says it on there with big letters.
Contains bioengineered. All right.
It's starting to bother me.
We're going to eat this stuff. So this is Campbell's Ghost Pepper Chicken Noodle Soup. I'm Johnny Scoville.
And I'm his brother.
This is Chase the Heat. Just a minute ago, right before this, Mama Skull will taste this.
Good, happy.
Didn't like it at all.
Here's the thing. It's a heck of a lot hotter than I thought it would be coming out of a can. You know
That's
what I
what I
mean?
said.
If you're,
My hands are scratchy for some reason.
oh, it's because of all the stuff we did yesterday in gardening. You know what? If you don't dig hot stuff, this is gonna bum you out.
I said that. I'm like, there are people that are not going to be able to finish this. I said, if you've never eaten anything hot, this is too hot for you.
I'm really impressed
Right?
that this came in a can. But you know what? If you dig hot things, there's nothing better you could buy.
Well,
I
here's
mean,
why.
honestly, for just a can,
Here's what people were upset about. It doesn't taste like ghost pepper. And I said I don't really care. It's a victory for the chili community because I tell you, 10 years ago, there was nothing like this. Nothing.
you don't get a hint of it. You just get the heat.
It was, I think if I do, I'm trying to convince myself
It's
of
got
it.
a flavor though. It's not like there's no pepper flavor. It's not like it's just hot.
On your scale, was it 3 or 4? 4.
Yeah, it's a 4. It's pretty rowdy for something that came out of a can. It says Campbell's on it.
Another big plant in Paris, Texas.
There was a movie called Paris, Texas.
When I ran that truck company, one of our contracts was there.
You know, I went to Sydney, Australia years ago. Hung out with a girl named Paris. If she happens to come across this, look me up.
Small.
Yeah,
world,
this
man.
has got some stank.
This might be a good thing to show you. Hang on, I got a really cool thing here. I don't know if I
I'm
should.
impressed.
Give me just a second. Maybe I didn't
Do you know that my nose is running?
The flavor's good.
I kid you not, that my nose is running from a can of Campbell soup. Sorry.
All right, so I want to make sure I don't. I'll just read it. Don't say.
You know?
Well, look, I'll just tell you. This is
Don't say mole.
an
You said
order of pepper X sauce going to, don't say the place or the state or the lab, but going to a lab. It's already on its way. Estimated delivery is 13th or 14th. That's a long time. Anyway, it's going straight to the lab when he gets it. He's going to be analyzing it and sending it straight to me. When I get it, I'm going to open it up on video. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. But before I tell you what it is, I'm going to tell you what my guess is
Okay then.
of what I think it is. Because I have it in my head of how hot I think it is. We'll talk about that then. Excuse me.
It's good stuff.
Impressive, right?
I'll give it a thumbs up.
So yeah, absolutely. And I'll tell you, it's not expensive. And if you're somebody who likes, I had some people. There were a lot of comments on the video. One person said I couldn't finish it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
But to me, it's an absolute home run. It tastes good. It's hot. And for mainstream, forget about it. Think of all the mainstream burgers you've had, like Burger King. Everybody tries to make these hot burgers.
That have nothing on
They
it.
have nothing. This has
got
some
stank.
legitimate heat to it.
Yep. Even
So-
I think if you like hot stuff, you're still going to be like,
Yeah.
it's something for you, right?
Even a chili head goes, wow, I'm surprised. And nobody, like if you're a
It
chili,
moved your needle, correct?
oh yeah, absolutely. It's probably, it's a solid 1. I know that doesn't sound like much.
No, but your Johnny.
Is it a solid 1? No, I'm not sure if it's even a 1, but I absolutely can feel the heat in it and move my needle. So, no, it's a 1. I'm going to give it a 1. I'll do that. Give it a 1.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
No belch.
Was there anything else anything else we were going to add? What were we going to talk about? Was there something else?
There was.
Are we going to talk about it now? Or you want to talk about it later?
4 score on 7 minutes ago. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Was there something else we're supposed to talk about?
We'll figure it out later. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, that was Campbell Soup. Love you guys and appreciate you. In the description box, all the normal stuff. You don't need to put this in the description box. If you swing a rope, you're going to hit a building that sells this probably. So
There's a good chance.
it's everywhere. But there are places that sell it quickly. So if you like this, you try it, you like it, get you a bunch. There's the
The good
boss.
news is it's in a can,
Sure is.
which means it's liable to last a very long time in your cupboard.
What does it say here? July 22nd. of next year. So yeah, it's going to last a while.
There you go.
Thank you for
And
reminding
if you
me.
just need if you've got the Jones on for a little quick blast of heat, you know,
It's
I mean,
legit.
it's the same kind of stuff you do when you make a ramen and you dump a ton of stuff in it, except it's a much better soup.
Fact.
You don't have to dump a ton of hot sauce in it.
No, you don't. Anyway, so that's the bus. Here's the boat. Super important channel, Tommy Scoville's channel. If you
Yeah,
haven't
he's-
ever gone over there, go
he's
check
my-
it out. It's a channel about recovery, living a purposeful life, living your best life, recovering from trauma, and really looking at the big windshield instead of the rearview mirror.
Nice.
It's putting stuff in the rearview mirror and focusing forward. Pretty good.
You should just handle this.
No.
I mean, I could take a nap.
You
do
can just eat the
5
peppers.
Yeah. No, I'll just go back.
All right, guys. All right, there are the challenges. Right there is pepperology.
Stupidity.
They are dumb, and they're dumb ones coming. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. That's what it was. Tom Broom. You know the evil medallions? Oh, yeah. You also know that 13 million scoville tincture that Tommy did and got just obliterated by? Yeah, you remember that too.
I remember that.
So I have some. We're gonna cut them open, put a drop of the 13 million on the inside of that thing, sandwich that bad boy. I did not. Now tell the truth, because I know you're gonna play victim on this. Did I say you have to do this?
No.
I said, hey, it might be a good idea, and you were like, yeah, let's do it. It sounds like fun because you like
I'm
candies.
I'm such a candy freak. It was a mistake. I made an error.
But he did say it. At least you're.
An error.
You did.
My daughter,
Somebody should
my
tell us,
daughter
sir.
will get a kick out of that.
That's such a funny.
No, I don't think that'd be a good story.
Yeah, maybe not. All right, guys. Pepperology there. Who loves you?
Who's your buddy? Who's your pal?
I am. I'm Johnny Scoville.
And I am Tommy Scoville.
And this.
The more attractive of the Scoville brothers.
You're younger. You're more attractive.
Forget about it.
My channel's bigger. This was Chase the Heat.